guys, welcome back to the channel. We're continuing our big week. Today we have another rather large superstar, not the largest, but very cool. We have WWE Elite Warlord. This is from Elite Series 87. This particular one is a Wal Mart exclusive. So on the back, you'll notice that we don't have the rest of the series on here. This was something they were doing to where a certain figure in the series was an exclusive to Wal Mart or Target or what have you. So, but today we have Warlord. Very cool looking figure. Very toyetic. Like, this makes a really good looking figure. So I can't wait to get him out of the box. So let's do that now. Alright, we've got Warlord. Take a look at the box real quick. Of course, we've got a portrait here. Warlord, we've got the Elite logo. Got the classic looking WWE logo that says Collector's Edition. Turn on the side and we've got a portrait. I would say that's a portrait. That's more of a half body picture. But then we got a portrait on this side. On the back, we've got Warlord. We've got a big full picture of him. Again, this was an exclusive one, so it does not have the rest of the figures in the line. I'll go over this stuff real quick. Warlord, from parts unknown, weight 323 pounds, height 6 foot 5 inches tall. As one half of the Powers of Pain, Warlord brutalized opponents with his massive size and incomparable strength. It's going to be a very cool figure. It looks amazing in toy form. Very happy with this. So let's go ahead and get him out of the box and see how our Warlord is. Alright, we've got Warlord out of the box. I was going to go over the accessories and take the vest off, but I'm not going to do that. I will show you the weapon holder hands he comes with, which chances are I will be putting those on him. We know how much I prefer the weapon holder hands. That's what those look like. So, but I will probably be putting those on. Bring him up close so we can get a look at the head. It's a good head sculpt. Good, got the face paint on there. One thing I wanted to show real quick. I just kicked it. When I try to move his head, it moves back. I don't think it's supposed to be spring-loaded, but yeah. So, but here's an up-close look at the vest. It is really cool looking. All the chains and spikes. And then we've got this little arm piece that's got this that hangs off the back. Do wish it was more like the one that the little thing that Jeff Hardy has that hangs off his pants, where it was removable with a peg, but it's not. So we do have it says Warlord on the back, and it says Warlord down the side of his legs. It's very cool. Let's see, boots are nice. They got like buckles on them and stuff. Very cool looking. So it's a cool figure. Can't figure out this why my head is spring loaded though. It is not supposed to be spring loaded. This is not 1987, and there is nothing on here that says complete with spring load action. Nothing says that on that box. So, but it is still. There's a look at the back. You can see how he's got one side of his hair colored one way and one colored the other way. Very nice. Very good looking as a figure. Very cool. That head thing though is it should not be spring loaded. But the reason, I'll explain real quick why I didn't go ahead and take the vest off and show it separately and then put it back on. The little latch that goes right here was a nightmare to put back together. So I kind of had it on there and I was like, oh, let me put it back together real quick. And then I spent forever putting it back together. So I left it on. As we can see, looks really good. We have double jointed elbows, good shoulder articulation, double jointed knees. We do have the ankles with plenty of movement. And again, we're hitting with the back, so we don't get a lot of backwards movement, but at least we have the double jointed knees to account for that. We have ab crunch. We can move back. We can lean back pretty good. As far as forward goes, forward is not going to be as good. Actually, it is pretty good. Let me make sure I don't have the tip. Nah, it's all right. I won't say pretty good. I'll go with all right. But nonetheless, it's a very cool looking figure. If you just look up at you guys instead of looking down, but watch. Look up. No. Look up. No. I'll have to pop his head off and see why that's being, what's causing that, but I'll save that for a short or something. I'll give you an update and see what's going on with that. So that's going to do it for this one, though. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you think of the Warlord. What do you think of the new spring-loaded head action we got going? And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button as well. Turn on notification bells. And head on over and follow us on the other social media platforms. We're on just about all of them. Check out the links down in the description. There are 2 partner links. One of them shopwwe.com. One of them's W Energy. There's a promo code that goes along with W Energy. So as long as it'll help you save 10%. And as long as you're using those links, you're going to help us out greatly. That's going to do it for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.